Okay, hello everyone, welcome back to our gaming with anriqiu session. So we're gonna continue playing Hakuoki. Actually, I don't quite remember what happened, but I think Sanan, he got hurt, something like that, right? Okay, let's continue.
二人が訪ねる大高の呉服屋に同志たちが無理やり押し入ったらしい。駆けつけたトシさんと三男さんがなんとか同志たちを退けたらしい。その時切られたそうなんだ。
Is he going to be alright? His name is Genzaburo.
傷は左腕と。
Oh, wait, on his left arm.
剣を握るのは難しいみたいだが、命に別状はないそうだよ。
Oh, so it's difficult for him to fight back. Okay. Oh, thank goodness. Because we thought it's like on the verge of death, but thankfully not. I exhaled as a brief sigh of relief, but the rest of the room was tense, still itching for
数日
answers.
中にはトンショへたどり着くんじゃないかな。それじゃ私はイサミさんと話があるから。
He turned as he spoke, his last words delivered over his shoulder, and was gone. It was Saito who soon broke the awkward silence. I just realized Saito's voice is the quietest among them all. But I like Saito. I'm not sure how to get on his route. I mean, I can Google it, tapi I want to play, like, choosing my own choices first, and then see who I will end up with, I guess. Oh, at last I understood. Definitely, the possibility of him losing and dying is so high right now.
薬でも何でも使ってもらうしかないですね。三男さん、納得してくれるんじゃないかな。
そうじゃ。めったなこと言うもんじゃねえ。
Furies?
羅刹になってどうするんだよ。
What? Who are the Furies? Huh? Wait, that didn't make any sense. What are the Furies?
まあ、羅刹ってのは薬を飲んだら怪我も治っちまう。
Oh, drink potion? Wait, huh? Before I could move, Harada was on his feet and halfway across the room. I barely had time to gasp before he drove his feet into Heisuke. So I guess it's a secret thing that they can't tell everyone. Heisuke, are you alright?
やりすぎだぞ、様。悪かったな、平助。先に口を滑らせたこっちも悪かった。
Poor guy.
大丈夫。
After a moment, Harada curtly nodded to Heisuke in apology, delayed to offering a quick smile. Paint? What was it? Definitely. He used his feet like, wow, okay, that's that's over the top, but okay. His punch had enough force to knock out the lesser man, but Heisuke seemed unfazed. It was never clearer how different these men were.
今の話は君が聞いちゃいけないことにほんのちょっと首を突っ込んだところだ。これ以上のことは教えられねえんだ。それとさっきの平助の話は忘れてくれ。
Is the potion thing created by the MC's dad? Oh, maybe. His voice was friendly, but his eyes gave his words a cold weight that made me uncomfortable.
羅刹っていうのはかわいそうな子たちのことで。
Yeah, how do I read the terminology? Maybe can at the settings there's like a terminology bar. I still haven't explored. Okita's voice was flat, emotionless. Oh, that's very rare for Okita. Usually he's very like woohoo woohoo woohoo. And suddenly he's monotonous. Okay. A sudden chill of melancholy entered his eyes. I couldn't bring myself to say anything more. Thankfully, Nagakura broke the awkward
お前さんは
silence.
何も気にしなくていいんだって。だからそんな顔するなよ。
I was only a guest in their house, not a warrior of the Shinsengumi. The truth of the Shinsengumi's secrets were no business of mine, something I had known. There was little value in the sentiment, however.
ガス深く踏み込むあんたの生き死ににも関わりか。
I bit my lip and kept silent. The wall between us was almost tangible, almost far too large and an obstacle for me to defeat easily. Sigh. I finished my dinner in sad silence, excused myself, and returned to my room. I had a great deal to think about. Furies. The way I want to say furry. Furies, huh? I wondered to myself if the Furies referred to the Rakshasa pictured in Buddhist texts. Though I wasn't well versed, I recall reading a text about a man-eating demon god with that name. I have no idea where to start, from drinking the medicine to Captain becoming a Fury. Grr. Grr. No, I wasn't supposed to think about those things. I was only going to get myself in trouble if I stuck my nose where it didn't belong. Seeing or hearing the wrong thing could kill me. If I die, I'll have a hard time looking for my father. The Shinsengumi captains are keeping themselves hush around me, especially about the Furies. Are they doing it to protect me? Even if I dug around, I'm sure nothing good would come of it. Oh, what was that sound? With that in mind, I did my best to clear my head of the evening's events and slipped into my futon. Oh, good night. Good night. Good night, good night, good night. Wait, why is it back? Okay, March. It's March now. So, a month later, right? A month later, what happened? March. It fast approached a month since I began living with the Shinsengumi headquarters. Hijikata and Sana finally returned to the compound from their trip to Osaka, but spirits were low. Sana's injury had unforeseen consequences for everyone in the organization. Day-to-day operations became hectic for a little while. His wounds seemed quite dire and they drained whatever goodness in his nature he had hoped to keep. Sana would spend days holed up in his room, protected by a barrier of impenetrable silence. Oh, wait, why is he depressed? Like, what's going on? I thought he would be like, okay. If he were to leave his room a rare occasion now, he was often short-tempered and quickly retreated. Oh. So I guess he's disappointed at himself. Even though I too spent days in exile of my room, he seemed to take it much differently. Sadness seemed trapped within a painful memory, each day bringing him closer to a gloomy twilight. I softly pondered what service I could offer to the Shinsengumi if I were not allowed to search for my father. I'm sure Hijikata is overwhelmed with whatever business he's dealing with, but I need to visit him. I realized with the tension so high that it's better to have Hijikata on my side rather than not. That's right. We need to be on good terms with these guys, with the Shinsengumi. I crept around the hall looking for Hijikata, but he was nowhere to be seen. Would it be impolite to visit his room directly? As I paced around the hall in contemplation, an unknown warrior appeared before me. Hesuke? Oh no, who is this? I've been living in the Yagi residence for a month, but he was unfamiliar to me. He's pretty though. I love his hair. My current dilemma compelled me to approach him. Excuse me? Have you seen Hijikata? Ooh, he has a sassy standing pose. Okay, look at the hand. His left. No, his right. Look at his right hand on his hips. and the pose, the posture. It looks quite sassy. Okay, the man turned to respond when my eyes widened to scan his enormous frame before
お
he
前は
spoke.
どこの誰だ？なぜ
Oh, okay. I accidentally skipped that long story. Oh, well, it's a long story.
誰だと聞いている。答えろ。
Kotairo. I'm anriqiu Kyoto.
副長が故障に取り立てたという
Your
見習いと一緒。お前の
apprentice?
ことか。
Okay, what does page mean? I still don't know what page means. Yes, I wasn't aware they were telling people that I was an apprentice warrior at headquarters. However, my reputation was the last thing on my mind as I faced this man's pressuring gaze. I didn't appreciate the harsh scrutiny he seemed to impose, scanning me from head to toe.
お前、局長や副長とはどんな関係？同じ江戸の出身らしいが、どんな縁故を使って取り入った？
I did no such
そう気に
thing.
なるところを見ると、ますます怪しい。
Huh? What?
ここはお前の
I
ような
really,
剣の腕も
really,
才
truly
覚
don't
もなさそう
know
な者が
anything.
うろうろしていいところではないんだ。もう一度聞く。
Mochiro.
ど
Eh?
武田官流祭が聞いているのだぞ。
Kanryusai Takeda. Wait, Takeda, is that the name of the in Dan Momo? Is that the name of the guy that Momo likes? Takeda? Oh, I feel like that's the name of the artist that she likes, Takeda. Is it correct? I'll search it up later. He grew increasingly agitated, almost like a petulant child, because I refused to answer him. He reached his massive hand over towards me, as if to grab me, but then a voice stopped him.
おい武田、こんなところで何をしている？
Oh, Takeda! Okay, this is the only time where I like that Hijikata is being mad. Thank you for interrupting us. When he recognized Hijikata's voice, he snapped his hand back to his side.
これは土方副長。何？近藤局長に少々用がありました。
俺は何も聞いちゃいない。
Hajimemashita.
最近お姿が見えない三段総長の代わりに相談に乗ってほしいと言われています。
Sanan.
しかし、近藤局長もいらっしゃらないようなので、私はこれで失礼します。
Takeda turned to take his leave, but then he slowed his step, leaving us with a few words.
ところで、土方副長。そのものを故障に取り立てたというのは本当ですか？
What is Page? Apprentice?
少しばかり分け
承知しました。訳ありならば、
Jurisdiction.
やめておきましょう。
So he's a
です。
high person as
あま
well.
り同じ距離のものばかりを周りに囲む
Higher
いかがなものか。
position person.
では、失礼。
Once Takeda exited the hall, I couldn't help but feel a rush of relief.
おい雪村、電車の中を勝手に歩くんじゃねえ。
Yes, sir. I didn't mean to cause trouble. Wait, what? Quick load? Oh, I accidentally clicked something.
このヤギ亭に寝起きしてるやつだ。前川邸からこっちに来るやつ。
Meikawa. Clear. I promised to be more careful going forward, so I asked who that man was.
5番組組長の武田官僚さん。
Fifth division. Wait, what division number is ours? Gee, ours. Who you? Ours. Like, come on, guys. We're on one of these Shinsengumi, even though we're not doing anything, right? He's a tricky one. Okay.
用がないならお前もこの辺でうろうろしてないで。部屋に戻っていろ。
But the thing that is so boring is she can't do anything. And there's nothing that she can do in her room. Hijikata attempted to dismiss me, having said what he felt was appropriate as a stern commander. Asked Hijikata if I can have around the compound, quite irritated. Ask! I didn't get many chances to see Hijikata, so I took the opportunity to offer my aid to the house. I actually have a favor to ask of you, Hijikata. Staying in my room for long periods alone makes me feel helpless. Whoa, what happened to my game? It was like lagging, glitching. Yo, what happened to my game? Guys, is it okay? I hope it's okay. It's okay now for me, but I hope in the recording is okay as well. Would you please give me something to do? I'll do anything. Cleaning, laundry, anything. Hijikata sensed the sincerity of my plea, and it appeared as though he actually considered it.
部屋にこもっているのはそんなに退屈か？
Honestly, what should she do? We have 24 hours kan. 8 jam Arun dah tidur and then the remaining hours of apa in her room je pula tu. She can't do anything else. That's so boring. Well, I'm a little fine. Wait, that's his line.
ジャン
Sorry.
さんに伝えておくから後で指示を仰ぐ。
Wait, Gen,
そ
really?
の代わりあまり外から来たやつと関わるんじゃない。
That's easy. Understood, but thank you so much. The next day, Ino informed me that I was given more freedom within the headquarters, which allowed me to exit my room freely. Yeah, okay. This is progress. Now she has a bit of autonomy. My duties included cleaning, laundry, and cooking. Not the most glamorous of chores, but of course. However, it gave me an opportunity to occupy myself as opposed to going still crazy in my room. That's true. That's better than being cooped up in her room every day doing nothing. Okay. Several months later have passed. June. We're in June now. Okay. Is Hannah alright now? June. The fourth year of the Bunkyu era became the Ganen, and the summer sweetly blossomed. Spring shed its blooming skin, giving birth to lush green trees reaching the wide open sky. During one of these beautiful summer days, I finished cleaning after everyone ate breakfast, and Saito brought me to the hall to Hijikata.
副長、斉藤です。雪村を連れてまいりました。
入る。
Saito responded by quietly opening the sliding doors, gesturing me to enter the room. Upon entering, I saw Hijikata, but also Okita, Nagakura, Harada, and Hisuke in the hall. It appeared that only the captains who were aware of my situation were present.
随分と長く待たせた。お前を外に出してやるとき。
Oh, where are we going? To let you out? Really? I could barely contain the excitement in my voice as soon as the words came out of his mouth. So, is it true there was a man in Fushimi that matched my father's
真偽は定
profile?
かじゃねえが。
Really?
本人かどうかは娘のお前に確かめてもらうのが一番だ。
I nodded in response. For now, any information pertaining to my father was appreciated, so I was thankful. So where is this man who supposedly looks like my father?
伏見にある寺田屋って宿だ。
Terada
これから斎藤に
in
確かめる。
like a hotel, right? At a hotel like that, Saito is assigned. I wasn't sure if that meant I was to accompany Saito or if I would have to wait longer for him. Then Harada chimed in.
だが、行動さんがまだそこに留まってるとは限らねえな。
ああ、伏見にいたってことは今日の街中をうろついてる可能性もある。
その通り。だから原田と新八、それから平助の巡察にこいつを同行させて行動さんを探してもらった。
たち全員でいつもは手分けして順番に見回りしてるのに。
Hijikata didn't bother entertaining our response and started looking towards me. Was he suggesting these were the men who were responsible for dealing with me should I attempt to flee? His king must have sensed this as well, so he made no attempt to push the issue any
言い
further.
たいことは分かりましたけど、この子のおもりを僕たちに任せっぱなしってのは
Babysitting.
気に入らないな。今日は確か土方さんも外出する予定が入ってましたよ。今後のためにも可愛い子供を
Oh, I really like his
いろいろ勉強させたら
smile.
どうですか。
Look at his smiley face. He looks so cute, like a puppy.
何を言ってやがる。こいつが俺の故障っつうのは、お前が勝手に言ってただけだろうが。
でも他の大使たちは完全にそう信じ込んでるみたいですよ。嘘から出た誠なんて言葉もありますし、相応の仕事をさせた方がいいんじゃないですか。
As Okita and Hijikata bickered at one another, the mood of the room was locked in their tense words until Harada whispered to me.
今の今日は物騒だし、無理に出かける必要はねえと思うぜ。俺たちも一応、報道さんの顔はわかるんですよ。
Okay, I could look for my father in Fushimi or join the patrol rounds or showing his move places, or stay here to keep safe from the outside, or accompany Jigata as his page. Oh bro, what? There's so many options. Hello, stay behind in the headquarters, accompany Hijikata as his page, join them on their rounds, go to Fushimi. Wait, which one should I choose? But I know I don't want to stay in the house in headquarters. Memang tak lah. Excuse me, let me out. Let me out. Accompany Hijikata. Really? I don't want that either. Join them on their rounds. Go to Fushimi. Wait, go to Fushimi? Fushimi tu apa? It's a place Sorry, aku dah lupa. What is Fushimi again? I can't wait. Let's just join them. Join them. Wait, is Sato here? Sato pula. Saito. Honestly, I just want to get closer to Saito. Wait, was he here? But I don't know. I don't know. Oh
なん
no.
だ、俺たちと一緒に来る
Where is Saito? Where is my
遊びじゃねえん
boy?
だぜ。
別に脅かす必要はねえだろ。俺たちに表だって喧嘩を売ってくる命知らずがそうそういるはずねえし。
ああ、大船に乗ったつもりで安心してくれていいぜ。
Thank you. Wait, let me drink water. I'm a bit thirsty. My hands trembled from my excitement. I was going to be able to join Nakakura and the others. Wait, where's Saito? Although I was given approval to peruse the inner yard or the front gate, this was special. It was almost 5 months since I've been able to step out of the headquarters and explore. So this is also insane. The fact that she did. Oh my god, I'm sorry. The fact that it has been 5 months, she hasn't went outside of the her house, the area of her house is crazy. Okay, I'm glad I chose this. She deserves to go outside. Poor girl. It was as if I could take my first breath after being submerged underwater.
俺たちから離れねえ。
Oh, he changed his attire.
今日の
Wait, I kinda like this more, like the combination of blue and what, maroon, red suits him. Ooh, okay. Also, Harada reminds me, he's like the type of the mom group in the friend. He's wait, what did I say? He's like the type of being the mom friend in the friend group. Yeah. Wait, what did I just say? Okay, sorry. While tagging alongside the men on their rounds, I was struck a dose of reality I wasn't prepared for. A pervasive sense of revulsion came from every pair of eyes laid on the Shinsenkumi. Revulsion. However, when we met their judgmental gaze, they pretended to go about their business, shuffling themselves away. Their body language denoted a mixture of fear and disgust, as if they were paralyzed by rumors. Amidst the haze, I overheard someone mutter, the Mibu wolves.
どうした
Mibu.
浮かねえ顔してる具合でも
Look, he's very caring. He is the mother in the friend group. Oh no, it's nothing like that. I brought my voice to a whisper and quietly asked Harada a question. What are the Mibu wolves? I've heard it in murmurs from the townspeople since we started doing our rounds.
俺たちのあだ名だ
Mibu wolves.
ミブ村の同志と王が
Mibu.
ミブロだ
Ah, Mibu wolves. Mibu. The word Mibu is cute. Mibu wolves. I'm not sure if being a wolf is something to be proud of. But why? You guys are protecting the safety of
今日
Kyoto,
の
right?
人間はよそ者が嫌いだからな。
Oh.
俺たちのことを田舎者だろなんだろって散々バカにしてくれよ。
Racist? So Kyoto don't like outsiders.
江戸みてえにいろんな藩の出の人間が住んでるわけじゃねえどうしてもよそ者への偏見はあるさ
Okay. As it stood, the warriors seemed used to how the townspeople treated them. I kept my hands at my side, keeping a keen eye around the city for any sign of my father. All of a sudden, Ronin 1. Emperor. A group of thugs with greasy unkempt hair were causing trouble with some of the townsfolk. Heisuke noticed their emerging fray and was quick to nab what the thugs were harassing.
おいてめえらここで何してやがる新選組だぞ神妙にしろ
Ronin. Wait, the Ronin caught sight of the Shinsengumi's light blue jackets and drew his sword in his arms. It was clear, however, the Ronin were no match.
おとなしくしろ
Ooh.
暴れなきゃ命までは取らねえよ
Ooh, I like his apa gini? His stance. Ooh, it looks cool. Let's go. Let's go, guys. Let's go. One of the Ronin tried to make a run for it by pushing through the surrounding warriors.
待ちやがれ
Wow, look at his eyes. They look so deadly. Heisuke chased after him, but the Ronin was quick at navigating the crowds, giving him the edge. I didn't think there was any chance of catching him, but then appearing out of nowhere.
どこに行くつもりだ
Oh, who's this?
何もやましいことがないなら逃げることはないはずだろ
A mysterious samurai appeared, grabbing the Ronin's shoulders and stopping him in his tracks. Oh. Grunt. The Ronin threw a punch at the samurai, landing in his
その程
face.
度の腕前で俺の足止めをしようとするなど100年早いわ
Hoyaiwa. The Ronin roared with a smug laughter. Attempting to run, he was stopped by Harada.
おっとどこに行くつもりだまさか仲間を見捨てて逃げるなんて言わねえよな
本所までお付き合い願うぜ。いつ解放してやれるかはわからない。
ふざけるな
Oh, but before the Ronin could swing his sword, Agakura and Harada tackled and subdued
何を
him.
する話さぬか
うるせえぞ。今からもっと痛い目に遭わせてやるからな。
Heisuke approached the mysterious samurai who attempted to stop the Ronin.
手伝ってくれてありがとよ助かったぜ
Eh? The samurai sat on the floor with his head down, hiding his bloody, disgruntled face. Who is this? Okay.
礼を言われたくてしたことじゃない
Who is this? He wiped his mouth without wincing, adjusting his posture sheepishly. It sounded as if he was muttering to himself.
乱暴者の集まりなんて本当らしいな
Hooligans. Who is he? Heisuke was visibly angered by the samurai's words.
俺たちが乱暴者ってどういうことだ誰が言ってた
誰って江戸じゃ誰もがそう言ってるぞ名を上げることしか頭にない血に飢えた人斬り集団の新選組ってな
Eh. The samurai's harsh words rung deep within Harada, causing him to grab the samurai's collar and push him against the wall. Oh my god, Kabedon? Tiba. Kabedon.
今なんつった？
何をするんだ。俺は聞かれたから
Why
答
are
え
you
ただけだぞ。
shooting the messenger?
じっくり聞かせてもらおうじゃねえか。江戸の噂かどうか知らねえが、お前が俺たちをどう思ってるかをよ。
待て、俺の考えじゃないって言っただろうが。そこの人も止めてくれ。
こうなっちまったら諦めろ。佐野にはこの手の冗談は全く通じねえんだから。命が惜しければ早いとこ詫び入れた方がいいぜ。
俺たちのことは江戸じゃそんなに噂になってる。
それは。
He turned away awkwardly and a piece of paper dropped out of his inner pocket. Oh. Harada reached down to pick up the piece of paper and the samurai's eyes widened in panic.
待て、それに触るな。
The samurai raised his hand down to grab the paper, but Nagakura and Hisuke were faster than him.
おーっと。
話せ。何をする。
Oh no. With two men holding him down, the samurai's desperate attempts to break free of their grasp were hopeless. They were far too strong.
何をするはこっちのセリフだろ。どうしていちいち突っかかるんだよ。
うるさい。この鳴らす者ども。
Harada grabbed the piece of paper and examined it as Nagakura and Hisuke argued with the samurai. His face bore a deeply concerned expression. I wasn't able to catch a glimpse myself. My heart pounded. Was it a lead from my father? Did it describe a plot against the Shinsengumi? Suddenly Harada looked up to question him.
この絵をどこで？
You, I think it's the MC's fault. Harada's tone of voice shifted as if the two were locked in a duel to the death.
なんだ。
Nagakura could sense something was off with Harada. Harada handed a piece of paper to Nagakura without speaking a word. Nagakura examined it for a second before passing it to Hisuke, both of whom snapped into alertness.
武士にこんなことをしてただで済むと思っているのか。
そんなこと関係ねえ。いい答え。
Kanken. The conversation shifted into an interrogation, one party in full control and demanding answers. The samurai glared intensely at the captains, but his words did not match his intensity.
江戸の知り合いからもらったんだよ。
その知り合いっつうの誰？
Daru.
どうしてそんなことまで言わなきゃならないんだ。あんたたちには関わりのないことだろうが。
関わりがあるかないかは俺たちが判断することだ。いいから答えろよ。
Harada was clearly growing frustrated with the samurai's lack of cooperation. It was clearly the samurai had no way to run, so he gave in, hoping to be let go.
それ以上は言わない。
この絵はそいつから譲り受けた。売られてた。
売り物じゃない。俺が無理に譲ってもらったんだ。
では、これ1枚きりか。それとも他に何枚かあるのか。
俺が知ってる限りその1枚だけだ。そう。
Why does he want that? Samurai. Harada held the piece of paper in his hands, exhaling while staring at it pensively. Nagakura continued.
この絵は俺たちが預かる。つうか、お前も今から屯所に連行だ。
何を言い出すんだ。どうしてあんたたちが俺を。
The desperation in his voice was palpable, but Nagakura and Harada gave him no chance to leave.
つべこべ言うなよ。な。
The samurai fired a glance at Harada so sharp it could have cut, but he finally relented. Soma
そうは数で。
Kazu.
相馬か。ま、運が悪かったと思って諦めろよ。屯所で戦議してみて、問題がないって分かれば解放してやるからさ。
Despite Hisuke's reassurances, Soma showed no signs of giving up and seethed with anger.
してない俺を連行しようとするあんたたちの言葉なんて信用すると思ってるのか。
俺たちもできれば穏便に済ませてやりてえんだから、それ以上文句言うなって。
His kids seemed to be acting genuinely to Soma. I was surprised they didn't do anything worse. So we apprehended Soma along with the Ronin from earlier and returned to the headquarters. I was still curious about what the drawing was on the piece of paper. Perhaps it's best that I don't know. The men kept to themselves quietly on our walk. Once we returned to the compound, all of the captains were gathered. They circled around Soma, silently glaring intently at him. The air was suffocatingly still. I hadn't felt this way at the headquarters since my arrival.
この絵を描いたのはどんなやつ？
知らない。
おい、さっきは知り合いの絵師だって言ったじゃねえか。
記憶にないな。
嘘をつくのもいい加減にしろよ。
ねえ君、何も話すつもりがないなら切っちゃうけど。
Saito! Okita reached for his sword, but Saito moved his arm in front to stop him.
アテスたち、三男さんの話です。
相馬くんと言いました。
Oh my god, Sanan.
あなたは
Tangan dia nampak
何を
looks
描いた？
okay here.
浅木色の大服を着た新選組大使だ。
確かに着物はそうですね。ですがこの絵の人物は白髪で目が赤く口が裂けています。あなたはこれを見て何とも思いませんでしたか？
確かに変だとは思ったがな。そいつが新選組は鬼のような奴らだって言ってた。そうなのか。
Wait, actually can this guy looks familiar because he's in the, what do you call it, the movie trailer, the game trailer opening, like there was a trailer something, and I think this guy was in it. Or am I like salah? I'm not sure, but he looks familiar to me. So I think guys, that is all for the gameplay today. So see you in the next one. Goodbye.